Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. The rest of the week, leave us a random-ass voicemail message, and we will play that on the air.
Super stoked.
That number, 888-832-7561.
Super duper stoked about having our guest tonight in studio. Huge show tonight. Monsters of Tokyo going to be in studio, going to give us a kick-ass acoustic.
They are in studio.
I was leading in the pretend
Like they're not
theater of
here
the mind,
yet.
like they weren't here yet because they weren't prepared yet. They were tuning
just-
up. And
We're always prepared to talk.
You're always prepared to talk. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, but they are in studio. Oh, hey, they just walked in. Welcome, guys. Hey, thanks for just walking in right now.
Just magically
we're here
transported.
We're here.
So
Get
anyway,
right up on those microphones, guys.
yeah, you'll want to get right up on those.
Okay.
Right up on those. That one you'll want to have to turn slightly away from that one there, and then just get right up in it. So,
Yes.
Anyway, welcome to some of
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome back to some others
Indeed.
of you. It's your first time, right? It's not your first time though.
I've been here.
You've been here.
I think Jared, this is
Everyone's already been here. So, but let's talk. You guys, or some of you, I guess. What's the Black
What
Ribbon
about
Sky?
me?
Oh,
you've been here.
Oh.
you've been here. That's Quimby. So,
Quimby.
yeah, let's talk about Black Ribbon Sky just a little bit to kind of go into. You are
to
monsters
connect it
of rock
together.
right now, but yeah, just to kind of connect it together, connect the dots with the audience right now. Monsters of Rock is who you are right now. Monsters of Tokyo.
Well,
that
we are
rocks.
Monsters of Rock as well.
Okay, great. It's good that you can be one and the other. Monsters of Tokyo. I apologize. Used to be Black Ribbon Sky, or some of you used to. You used to, right?
I did, yeah, and I still am. Black Ribbon Sky is just kind of on hiatus at the moment. We're
Mm-hmm.
bringing in a new drummer, so
No, get close to your mic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not applauding.
Oh, I thought you were. You're like very
No,
good
I wasn't.
job,
I was
very
like
good
one.
job.
Like, come on. Get,
So-
like,
do I need to?
Oh, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
no, not quite
So
that
no,
much
Black
because it's
Ribbon-
Kelly's
Man, I'm
mic.
glad there's
You would-
video on this now.
Yeah, you would.
Black Ribbon Sky is on hiatus at the moment. We're bringing in a new drummer and just getting him up to speed.
Cool.
We should be back out by probably May, June-ish time.
Yeah,
so.
and I remember your last drummer was slightly Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
and
He was of
did
the
he get
Mexican
deported? Because we
persuasion.
joked around during the interview, like, oh well, are you gonna get deported? And he's like, holy crap, like I don't know, like he was kind of worried about what was gonna happen. Everything's fun when we get on the air, like everything's fun.
Trying to get
So,
everybody on the camera.
We just
as
want
they
everyone,
stand
want you all
around.
be
Well,
represented and
so
everything.
pretty.
So
I like using hand signals that nobody knows what they're
I was
doing.
gonna say,
Because everyone
I
just
thought
looks
you were
at me
saying
like,
stretch for time.
for the first
Oh,
3
no,
years,
that's-
I have no control over
for the
that.
first
let you
three-
know. Here's stretch for time.
Okay, all right.
and this will wrap it up.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, Gnurk will go, and I have still to this day have no idea what that means.
The letter C.
I
letter
can,
C.
I can think of a little.
C is for cookie, and that's all right
It's
with
good
me.
enough for me.
See you next
so-
Tuesday.
So anyway, so now BRS is what people in the biz like to say. You're kind of taking a hiatus. You're kind of doing your own side thing. How did you guys get together?
I called up Marty, who's our drummer.
That's a great story. Thanks for coming by.
Yep.
That
That was good. It was good.
No, how'd you
And
get
that was
together?
it. We started putting the thing together, and basically I got to handpick who I wanted, and fortunately everybody
'Cause
was
you're
available.
Like you're like the Godfather.
I am. No, they all owed me a favor, and instead of the usual favors, I
Remember
got
when
them to
I
play
bought
music with
beer?
me. Exactly.
Now
That's
I got
pretty much
something
what
for
it
you.
is. Yeah.
Is this something you've been thinking about? Something you wanted to do for quite some time?
Yeah. I was in No Cause No Cure for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and when that kind of went by the wayside, I took a little time off and thought about the people I wanted to play with the most for fun, and fortunately, they all said yes.
Is there any way tonight we could get a reprise of Chupacabra?
I'll play a piece of it. I don't know.
Gnurk, can you load that in sometime tonight?
I'm looking for it right now.
Still, I don't know why you're not together, how you broke up and whatnot, but man, Chupacabra was it.
That was it.
Loved it. One of my favorites of all
What
time.
is it?
It was it. That's all you
It's
need to know.
it in a good way.
Yeah, it's it in a good way.
Okay,
yeah.
good. There it is.
Oh yeah.
That is the song.
One of my favorites to this day. So anyway, let's get to this acoustic because you brought in the bass, you got everything ready, good to go. I want to hear
we
this
think
song,
so.
and then we'll join you. We'll join you afterwards. So, how many do you need? Need 3 mics? You want me to give you my mic, or you good, or
Yeah, probably a third mic.
All right.
For Jared.
take my mic, you bastards?
You deal with it. I do that. You get the mic all the time.
I know. This is also my first time in studio.
Well-oiled machine.
By the way, welcome back.
Thank you.
This is the stupid small talk that you do when you're trying to configure.
Yes.
All right, Monsters of Tokyo.
Flea bite?
You still got to kind of squeeze together.
Okay.
As much as you
Okay.
Without feeling too uncomfortable.
No, yeah. No, there's none of that. All right. One tiny step, one little inch, one little stretch to reach the edge. I reach out proud, I stand up tall. I swat at fleas, try not to fall. I am just slightly more than I appear to be. A life of tiny wounds has kept me on my knees. 1,000 bites upon you. Control yourself. A tiny irritation upon. It's nothing you can ignore. It's such a little thing to control. Observe that little thing, consume your whole. She says that's it, one little fix, just one more time, then maybe quit. One more around, one more time down, again this bridge burned to the ground. She says I've had enough in my far too few years to fill an ocean with my life of bitter tears. 1,000 bites upon you. Control yourself. A tiny irritation upon. It's nothing you can ignore. It's such a little thing to control. Observe that little thing, consume your whole. There's more, but we'll stop it there. We're running out.
It goes on for another 15 minutes.
No,
So thanks a lot, guys.
Monsters of Tokyo.
Monsters of Tokyo. That kicked ass. That was great. And stick around. We'll talk more with you when we come back right after. Is it right after this?
Right after this, Black Ribbon Sky.
What?